welcome to Wles. Today is Friday, November 3rd, 2017. Thank you for joining us this morning. My name is Zach and my co-anchor today is Ellie.
Good morning, students and staff of Laytonsville Elementary. Please stand and face the flag for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's get started with announcing birthdays. I will turn it over to Ellie, who will tell us who is celebrating a birthday today and over the weekend.
The following students are celebrating a birthday today and over the weekend: Vincent B., Declan K., and Addison H. When you see Vincent, Declan, and Addison around the school today, please be sure to wish them a happy birthday. Remember to come to the office to collect your birthday pencil. The WLES crew wishes you a very happy birthday, and we hope you have a great day. And now we move on to our Mapping the News segment. This week in there is a girl that lives in Warsaw, Poland, and her name is Inka Tito. Inka has been dancing since she was just 3 years old, and one day she discovered the sport of indoor skydiving, and it changed her life. Inka came up with the idea to combine dancing with skydiving. The new dance craze now bears her name, the Inka Tito. Inka is now 28 years old and still loves dancing the Inka Tito, and she even got a chance to show off her talents on America's Got Talent. She blew the judges away.
Interesting, Ellie. Thanks for that segment. And now we go to our Book of the Week recommendation. This week's book recommendation comes from Nisha and Ms. Turner's class. He recommends the book Astronaut Academy Zero Gravity. Take a look at what Nisha had to say.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Nisha Rola.
What book did you recommend?
I recommended Astronaut Academy Volume 1.
What would you rate this book 1 through 10?
I think I would rate it 9.5.
What was your favorite part of this book?
My favorite part is when Hakate has to introduce himself, but he refuses because his life story can threaten others, and Rick Raven will find him.
Who is your favorite character?
I think my favorite character is Hakate Soy because he shares the same aggression that I do, and we're like the same. We're both shy in some places.
Was it an emotional book?
It was kind of an emotional book because sometimes they had to give away, like when you love someone in the book, you'll have to give away one of your hearts or two. It depends on how much you love them.
Who was the main character, and did you like him or her?
The main character was Hakate Soy. I liked him because we're the same.
Was this your favorite book you have read here?
Yes, this was my favorite book here.
Who was your least favorite character?
I think my least favorite character is Billy Lee.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Sounds like a great book. Thanks, Nisha, for that interview. If you would like to read Astronaut Academy Zero Gravity by Dave Roman, you can find it in the graphic novel section in our media center. Now we go to Ellie for What's Trending. Ellie, what do you have for us today?
Have you ever heard of Cassini? Well, it was a satellite orbiting Saturn. On September 15th, NASA scientists gathered to watch the final moments of what had been a revolutionary 20-year journey for the satellite. As they looked on, a spacecraft called Cassini plunged into the atmosphere of Saturn. The planet had been circling for over a decade, burning up upon entry. The mood was nostalgic as these scientists marked the end of an incredible mission. In 2004, Cassini embarked on a 7-year journey through space just to arrive to Saturn. The mission was cooperative between space agencies in the United States and Europe. Although there were no humans aboard the spacecraft, Cassini was carrying a passenger. This passenger was named Huygens. It was a European probe. The probe was the first man-made designed to land on a planet so far away from the Earth's atmosphere. After releasing Huygens on Saturn, Cassini continued to orbit Saturn, collecting information about the planet's rings, atmosphere, and its many moons. The spacecraft sent back breathtaking pictures and valuable information to the scientists waiting eagerly back on Earth for the information. One picture that Cassini sent back of Saturn's moon, Venus, looks suspiciously like the Death Star from Star Wars.
Well, thanks for that.
I guess the creators of Star Wars were pretty accurate with their deception of space. Now that brings us to our career segment. This week for our career segment, I interviewed Mr. Dowds, our new 5th grade teacher. Take a listen to what he had to say about his new position.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Mr. Dowds.
Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely.
Okay. What would you rate? How are you having fun with your new job?
I'm having a great time at Laytonsville Elementary. The kids and the staff are so welcoming. I just feel like it's a place that I've worked for a long time. And so, yes, I'm having a great time.
Have you made any new friends?
Yep, I'm working on the 5th grade team. So Mrs. Green is a new friend. Mrs. Detweiler is an old friend that I've known for a couple of years. But yes, I'm making lots of new friends.
What is your favorite part of your job?
I think my favorite part is definitely when the kids arrive and I'm actually teaching and the kids are learning and everybody just kind of forgets that they're where we are and they just are in the moment and learning, and it's a great part of my job.
What is your favorite part of the day?
My favorite part of the day is definitely when I'm in like a small group setting, because I feel like that's when I really get to know the students and I can see exactly what they are doing. So that's probably my favorite part of the day, is when I'm working with kids in a small group.
What kind of degree did you need to get this job?
Well, I started off going to a community college in Frederick Community College, and after FCC I went to Salisbury and I got my bachelor's degree. And then after I was working in Frederick County for a while, I decided to get my master's degree, and I went to an online college called Walden University. And that's about it. So a master's degree and bachelor's degree.
Did you teach at a old school?
Yes, Laytonsville is about my 5th school that I've been to. I did my student teaching in a country called New Zealand, and I taught at 2 different schools there. One was called Bucklands Beach, and one was Rangitoto Primary. And then after that, I taught at a school in Frederick County called Monocacy Elementary, and I taught 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade there. I was there for about 12 years. Last year, I was in Damascus at a school called Cedar Grove for 1 year, and then here I am at Laytonsville this year.
Is your new job here hard, easy, or both?
Well, I think teaching is a challenging job if you do it to your fullest ability. And what I mean by that is I really feel like it's an important job and I want to be well prepared when the kids get here. So I try to get here as early as I can and make sure that I have fun, meaningful lessons planned out for them. So yeah, I consider it hard. I'm usually pretty tired by the end of the day.
How is this school different from your old school?
Well, the Monocacy is the school that I taught at for the longest. So if I compare it to Monocacy, Laytonsville is a much smaller school. We actually had about twice the number of students at Monocacy, and I mean, very similar. Obviously, the kids are a little bit different because different area, different kids. But kids everywhere also very similar in a lot of respects. We were kind of Monocacy is more sort of in the city, closer to the city, whereas Laytonville is a little bit more out in the country with not as much around you. But that's about it.
What was your favorite subject as a kid?
As a kid, my favorite subject was gym. They're awfully similar though. But I went to St. John's Elementary School, and when I was in 3rd and 4th grade, the president was George Bush, and it wasn't the George W. Bush, it was George H. Bush. And he had a program called, oh gosh, I forget what it was called, but it was, it was Presidential Fitness Awards. And George Bush, he would give awards to kids who did really well in PE during these tests. And I would always do really well in PE, and I would get trophies, and I really enjoyed that part. I wasn't always a very good student when I was in math and reading because it was hard for me to pay attention, but in PE, it was a favorite part of my day.
Last question. What is your favorite subject to teach?
I think my favorite subject to teach is math because it's a subject where people think that it's very like there's one answer and there's one way of doing it, but I find that it's awfully creative. It's almost like art or music where you can express yourself in different ways and solve problems in very unique ways. So I really enjoy math, and I like listening to how kids solve their problems in math.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Dodds. Sounds like being a 5th grade teacher is an exciting career choice. And now we go to Lily Jo to let us know the weather for today and over the weekend.
The weather for today will be nice. The weekend, not so much. Today will be a mix of clouds and sun with a chance of rain this afternoon with a high of 74 degrees. Saturday will be cloudy with a chance of rain and a high of 57 degrees. Sunday will be cloudy with a high of 69 degrees. Have fun out there, everyone. Now back to Ellie for our sports segment.
Today's sports piece showcases our very own Jaden Johnson in the 4th grade. He will share with us his favorite sport, basketball. Take a listen.
What is your name?
JJ.
Why do you like basketball?
Because it's educational and fun, and it's you get to travel around to play against different people.
Okay. Do you play on a team or just for fun?
I play on a team. When I was little, I was growing up. When I was throwing it in my little baby hoop, but now I'm bigger and I'm on a team and I have my own basketball hoop.
How old were you when you started to play?
I was starting around maybe 4 or 5.
What basketball team do you like?
I like the Harlem Globetrotters because my grandfather used to play for that team and he was their point guard.
Would you recommend basketball for other people?
Yes, I would.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Today's lunch choices sound delicious. They are cheese or pepperoni pizza or spicy chicken patty sandwich. Yum. And now back to Zach for announcements.
There's a black and gray North Face jacket with the name Ava Huggins written inside on the tag. If you find this, please bring it to the office. Okay, time for the song of the week. Lily Jo, tell us what song Yanni's picked for us this week.
Yanni's picked the chicken song. Interesting choice. Awesome song, Yanni's. Okay, time for some jokes. What is Harry Potter's favorite method of getting down the hill?
I don't know. What?
Walking. J.K. Rowling. Now one for Zach. Now one for Zach. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know.
A gummy bear.
That's so funny.
Well, with that, we have come to the end of our broadcast. Did you see the bulldog? Remember to enter your guesses of where you saw the bulldog during today's broadcast into the box in the media center. Be safe, be kind, and have a great weekend. Go Bulldogs!
Mic drop.
I believe there's another T. It just occurred to me that I'm a little